I'm in awe of the life that I'm living, of the plans that God had for my life. They are better than my plans. God's plans have been and are way better than my plans. I had plans. I had dreams. God had different dreams and different plans. And I'm so glad, so relieved I chose God's plans and dreams over mine, because they are so much better. They equal so much more peace, joy, contentment. They equal so much more transformation to be more like Jesus. And they equal walking in purpose and changing the world and being a mighty vessel of God. That's what God's plans and dreams equal. And there's no way that you're going to have the same exact plan and dream as God in every area of your life. There's going to be times where God will confound you and say, this way instead. But I'm telling you, it's better. It's so much better. And one thing I've learned with God is that we think we know best. We don't. We really don't. You think your dreams, your plans are the best. You think that this has to be it. You have to do this. This is where you will experience contentment and joy. But you won't. Only in God's dreams and plans does that happen. And, you know, there's so much that I've had to sacrifice, and I continue to sacrifice now. I've had to sacrifice my dreams. I wanted to be married and having children by mid-20s. I'm approaching 35 now. And I had to give up God's timeline for those dreams. And that was my biggest dream. And never could I imagine that, like, since that was my biggest dream, that living without that dream would be better than what I imagined the joy I would experience in that dream. I've learned that we think we know what we want, but we don't. You think you know what you want, but you don't. Now, delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. There are many things that come from God, that literally come from God, that he wants you to desire, and he'll give it to you. But there's other things that you are very stubborn about in your heart that you want, that actually isn't God's plan, or the timeline is far from God's timeline. This takes humility, by the way. This takes real humility to take a chance on God's plans and dreams and give up yours. I encourage you to do it. It's the best decision you'll ever do is surrender fully to God and just trust him. Adopt his dreams, adopt his plans. Put yours aside. You can trust him. He knows best for your life. He knows the plans he has for you. The intricate details he knows.